Hello, Gemini. Gemini, moon, sun, and rising signs out there. Welcome to your June 2016 General Tarot reading with me, Tanya, from SoulDustAcademy.com. I'm so happy to have you joining me here today. I can't believe it's already June. My goodness, time truly flies. I hope you've all had a wonderful May. I'm recording this toward the end of May, third week here. So let's see what June 2016 has in store for you Geminis out there. Gemini, sun, moon, rising sign, Gemini for June 2016. June 2016 for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. Let's see what messages are happening for you guys. I am doing a simple 4-card layout this month. So let's see what's happening here. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Page of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you have no major arcana cards. You have 2 Pentacles, 1 Sword, and 1 Cup. So your focus may be on money and work this month. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, another Pentacles card. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck there for an overall energy for the month of June for you, Gemini. So this is another Pentacle card. So it reinforces that the energy for this month is likely to be on work and finances for you. The 8 of Pentacles is the apprenticeship card. You're likely to be very focused on your work. Maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you're learning a new job. Maybe you picked up a second job. Or this could be a hobby that you're wanting to earn some extra money from, or you're just very interested in, very focused on, that maybe down the line could become a career for you or bring in some extra money. But this is learning a new skill. You are you're very focused and studying and researching something, and it should be interesting for you. So this is a good focused energy for the month of June for you, Gemini. Okay. And because there aren't any major arcana cards, this is probably not a huge month for you in a lot of ways, which can be good news sometimes. But there are always challenges and joys regardless for us. So let's dive into it here. Coming into the month of June here, Gemini, you have the 5 of Pentacles. And this card sometimes indicates a lack of abundance or a perceived lack of abundance. So the advice here is to just reorient your focus to what you do have and all the abundance that you are enjoying every day. That's this little, if you can see here, this little flower here that's surviving here even despite the really harsh conditions here. So focus there, focus on what you do have, focus on perhaps that 8 of Pentacles skill you're researching and very interested in putting energy into learning. And just realize that you're always given what you need. So keep your focus there rather than on any, sort of worrying thoughts that there isn't enough. Winter is a time of, natural time of the cycle. It's one of the 4 seasons that we face every single year, and there are always times in our lives, whether they're very short or longer, where we are experiencing these feelings of fallowness, and it's really necessary in order to get to the spring. So these times of, the 5 of Pentacles times are just natural parts of the cycle. So don't get too stuck in it. Start to try to figure out how you can bring more money in. Again, it might be this 8 of Pentacles card here on the bottom. So put your focus there rather than on getting stuck on feeling in a state of lack. And that's probably just going to be for the first month, although it looks like it carries in, the first week of June. Looks like some worries carry over into the second week here for you because you do have the 9 of Swords. This is the card of, sleepless nights. It can be some drama going on, perhaps. again, worries, and whether these are money worries for you or relationship worries or what these worries are all about, again, realize that you have an amazing amount of power to direct your thoughts in the direction that's best for you. So if you find yourself tossing and turning at night, worrying about a lack of money or worrying about a relationship or worrying about your work, see if you can redirect those thoughts into solving the problems creatively. How can you create what you want from this situation? Whether it's more money or a different job or a successful, healthy relationship. So try to be as constructive as possible. Again, coming back to that Eight of Pentacles energy. How can you direct your energy in creating more money or creating the work that you find fulfilling or the relationship that you find fulfilling? So put your energy here in this Eight of Pentacles card rather than in worrying about a lack or things not going the way that you think they should be going at this particular time. The good news is the last 2 weeks of June do look like they're looking up for you, Gemini, here in June. You have the Page of Cups for the 3rd week here, or just as another energy. We can't assign each of these cards so strictly to each week. All of these energies may be at work more or less at different times during the month for different people in different ways. But the Page of Cups here is coming up toward the end of the month for you, and this is a very positive card. It's a card of intuition, so do listen to your intuition. There could be positive messages coming to you in terms of emotions and relationships, because the Cups is the card of those areas of our lives, the emotions and relationships, and so those should be going well for you. Friendships, romantic relationships, no, I don't feel like it's work here. I feel like it's more your personal relationships here, and the relationship with yourself and your own intuition, your higher self. So tune into that as well if you do find yourself in these sleepless nights worrying about money or worrying about whatever it is you're worrying about in your life. If you find yourself slipping into this state of lack and not being comfortable there, because, if you think about it, when it's winter time, we just need to accept that it's winter and to find ways to deal with it and make ourselves comfortable in it. So in any case, if you find yourself in these uncomfortable places, turn to your intuition, turn to your higher self, ask it what you should do in the best way that you should go. And this can be a really great time for you to cultivate that inner knowing. And the month concludes for you here, Gemini, with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a very hopeful card, particularly given that we started with the Five of Pentacles. So here at the end of the month, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card of harvest. We all reap what we sow. So, whether these are seeds that you planted long ago, or maybe these are seeds that you just planted at the beginning of June, or maybe the end of May, or something like that, you are going to start to reap the rewards of your hard work. So you can look forward to that at the end of the month. Rest assured, it will all turn out well in the end, sooner or later. It looks like there are going to be a few bumps in the road here for June for you, but to just ride it out, tune into your intuition, take comfort in your friends and your family, perhaps that as well. And things are going to be definitely looking up by the end of the month, especially if you put that time and hard work in. Put in the time, put in the hard work, and you will see the results of your efforts, okay? So I hope that is helpful for you here, Gemini. I wish you all wonderful June 2016, full of blessings, and I will see you here next time. Bye for now.